like in the operating room, and you're trying to get something for a doctor and you're like, oh, sorry. Guys, welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time watching my channel, welcome to my channel. Guys, yeah, I look different and like I love my makeup, I love my hair. I'm gonna leave the description down below, so don't get distracted. For the person who made all this, like who made me beautiful, that's not the reason why I'm doing this video. I got a question from, I think, a new student who just got into the School of Nursing, and she has a problem with like a lot of regulation, restriction in the school. And obviously, if somebody is a nurse or you know a very good nurse, you know that this, the lash, the makeup and stuff. And I used to have this problem too when I first got to School of Nursing. Like, I won't forget, one day I had a red braid done and my instructor was like, no, you can't have that hair done, you have to go and loosen it and come back to the hospital for your clinicals, blah 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 blah. I was freaking out. Like, I didn't sign to like kill myself. Like, I came to School of Nursing, I didn't sign any contract to say that I am surrendering my life, my fashion style. I know many people go through this, and so I'm gonna start, but eventually I got to know that there were benefits to all these things that they were telling us not to do. And so guys, I'm gonna start from my head to like every bit of the makeup I have on. So let me just start from the lash first. The reason why normally during clinicals you will not be allowed to have your lash on, to be honest with ourselves, girls, there's no way you have your lash on and sometimes it can be a distraction. You might not be able to see properly. And you know, I like using lash. Like, I feel good with this makeup, but sometimes you just have to do this thing for the career, for your profession, and for the people you are taking care of. You don't want anything that will distract you. At the same time, while they don't allow people to use bright colors like red, like all these flashy colors in your makeup, in your lipstick, it's just because by the time you hear it, you notice that some patients that have hallucination is easily triggered by bright colors, red colors. Yeah, some people, like, their trigger is just all these flashy colors. And also, it might be advisable for like nurses that work in the pediatric unit. You want to use different colors to attract children, but it might not necessarily be on your face. You can have your uniform. Now it's like in the where I used to work as a student nurse in the pediatric unit, we have nurses having like their uniforms like in different colors, in order to suit children, because some children naturally get scared once they see someone on white. You know what I'm saying? So I think I've talked about the eyelash, why you are not allowed to use it, the bright makeup. And now let's come to my hair, guys. I'm really thrilled with this hair. I love it. The reason why you're not allowed to carry long hair, like, imagine me trying to hold the patient and I'm like, sorry ma, how do you feel? Yeah. And all your hair is entering the mouth of the patient. So it's reasonable. If you have a long weave, you are advised to pack it properly in order to prevent the air from getting into anything you're doing. And especially sometimes as a nurse, you work in units where you have to deal with wound dressing, you have to perform sterile procedure. And just imagine you're in the theater, like in the operating room, and you're trying to get something for a doctor and you're like, oh, sorry, doctor, and you're like, oh god, I just scattered my hair. Oh, okay, and you're like trying to get something for a doctor and you're clumsy, or you are doing a wound dressing and you're like, yes, now I want to get my forceps. You get what I'm saying? So it's not like your fashion life is totally out of it. And I'm a very fashionable person, but now I'm used to it. Most times I usually wouldn't do like this makeup if I'm going to work. It's not a problem for me. I won't drop my hair like this. I have them when I want to go to occasion with my friends, or I just want to move out. So I hope I've been able to answer the question. It's just like a sacrifice. It's not only nursing profession. Even time I met a chef and I was like, why are you on low cut? Like a female. And she was telling me that in her workplace, you know, she's always on cap, you know. Yeah, chefs, they're always on cap to prevent hair from falling into the food. So now she's just like, there's no need to just have long weaves. She decided to go on low cut. So everything works together for good, guys. I think I've been able to answer the question. Also, guys, look, the reason why, where I trained as a nurse, you are not allowed to use dropping earrings, because most times you want to look as neutral as possible to your patients. Some patients have this belief, once they look at your dressing, they're already like, oh, she's this, she's that. And sometimes nurses get molested. If you didn't watch my video, I did a video talking about why people have different opinion that nurses are prostitutes, nurses are promiscuous. So to just reduce that and prevent all this, you know what I'm saying? So most times we do advise that nurses just dress moderately so that you can just achieve, like, it's just for the period of time that you're on duty. You don't have to have your drop-in earrings. Guys, there was a time as a student nurse, let me give you this story. I would drop my drop-in earring in my bag and go to work, use my stud. After the duty, I would change it. But later I just got used to it, like, it's not worth it, except on special occasions. Like I say, that's where you see me all glams up by Kemi Soul. Yeah. So guys, I'm also very, very fashion conscious. I love looking good. I know what you're passing through. It's all for the good. Like, nursing profession is a noble profession. And tell your friend to tell a friend to tell another friend to subscribe to watch my YouTube video. And don't forget to always comment and ask me, like, feel free to ask me any question you want to know on why this is so in nursing or anything that bothers you. I'll always be here. Thank you guys. I love you. God.